we became enemies of the government. We became enemies of movements which have a lot of power right now. That's why I think that men should become feminists and should take our side and stand by us. I think that the situation for the women in Poland is quite complex because many of the procedural guarantees and standards of protection against violence for women are not implemented. That's precisely why it is very important for us to have the Istanbul Convention in force, since it provides for the basic standards for protection from violence. The convention requires to analyze the roots of violence, and the roots of violence are very often coming from the culture, from the tradition, from the stereotypes that women are, into which women and men are put and live through ages without questioning them. For Polish authorities, the biggest challenge is to see that the root of violence might be from the fact that women are women from the biological perspective, but not only, that also we are formed to be women, we are socialized to be women, and we enter into certain stereotypical roles that cause violence. I think that the percentage of women really reporting violence to the police is much less than the factual occurrence. The police statistic on violence against women say that 70% of notification on violence concern women. Then we have a data on 90,000 victims, female victims of violence annually, and 40 deaths, female deaths annually in Poland. There are, of course, some NGOs that provide support for women who are victims of violence. It's not enough, and it's absolutely not proportionate to the needs of women in Poland. Men should be in their fight. I really don't like to talk about fight, because I prefer the dialogue and I prefer communication and resolving problems. But really, in Poland right now, there is no other way for women than just stand up and fight.